Tanisha, do you charge separately for 1099 prep? Or do you include it with your fees for your business returns? And if so, do you charge by the form? Do you charge bulk? I don't think we want to get into actual fees, but the question is, how do you price it out? And we all have different ways of doing that. So first things first, do you charge extra for 1099 prep?
I charge extra for everything.
That is the best answer that you can get, folks. Remember what she said. You're not in this to give it away.
Yes. I mean, the good thing with the 1099s for those that prepare it, well, maybe good thing. I don't know if you make a lot of money off of it. It might not be good, but since the amount is moving up where we don't have to file the 1099s at $600 anymore, it's increasing to, what is it, $2,000? So at $2,000, you're going to file less 1099s. So it may be, if you are pricing, without speaking on pricing directly, that if you're going to do less, you might want to increase the pricing that you currently have so that you can at least maybe recoup some of the money, or maybe you're happy to get rid of filing 1099s. I myself will be very happy to file less because I only file them for the business clients that need them. I don't have a 1099 practice, but if they paid someone, for the $600 right now, then I do file additional for that.
Do you use IRIS?
To file, I do not. I did not sign up for that system.
Do you either use IRIS, the Information Return Reporting System?
No, but can I add one thing? The fire system goes away at the end of...
does that go away too?
The fire system will go away. So 2026 will be the last year you can use the fire system. So if you don't know who Iris is, she's Jeff's girlfriend, but you have to apply for the number.
Don't tell us.
But you have to apply for an additional, you might have your fire number, but you have to apply for an IRIS number, and everything we ran through IRIS starting in the 2027 filing season.
It's your W-2s and all. So if you're not signed up for IRIS yet, I would encourage you to do so. You will need a separate TCC to do it. I've used IRIS now since it's open for 2 years, last 3 years.
It works well.
It really does. IRIS will carry over your payer information. It does not carry over your payee information. If you've got clients that do a lot of use the same vendors every year, I've got a couple clients I do 1099s for. They use the same vendors every year. You can use their templated spreadsheet. You get right on their website, and you can add the information. And then this year, all they do is pull it down, save their file. Next year, I just change the numbers, and I upload it. If you don't mind, panel, let's get into a little discussion on 1099 prep. When is it needed? Because this is something that has also been misunderstood. And I'm going to use the $600 number, not the $2,000 number, just for ease of conversation. When we pay somebody to provide a service for our business...
Cash.
What did I hear?
Cash.
Cash. What else is considered cash? Bartering.
Checks.
Crypto. Checks. How about Zelle?
Yeah, I'm going to give Zelle, yes. I don't
Zelle?
know about all of them, but Zelle.
Zelle says that they're a no.
Okay, and I'll tell you why Zelle's a no. It's the only one that I take. I do not take anything else. I don't take credit cards. I don't take Venmo or PayPal. I only take Zelle. But when I take Zelle, if I look at my bank statement and John sends me a check or sends me a payment through Zelle, it says John's name on my bank statement, so it can be traced. How about Venmo, Jeff? If I use Venmo, do I have to 1099 a client? Or do I have to 1099 that if I pay via Venmo?
Your best practice would probably be to 1099 the client, because Venmo, there's no guarantee there's any reporting.
Good answer, but that's the wrong answer. Here's the thing, folks, and this is something that'll be interesting to see if it changes now that they've changed the 1099K rules. If you pay by credit card, or if you pay by an app, Venmo or PayPal, because they get 1099Ks, that does not go on the 1099. But I'm going to give you all a test. I have a webmaster. My webmaster charges me $100 a month. In January and February, I paid her by check. In February, she calls me up and says, Alan, I'm taking credit cards now. You give me your credit card number, I'll just run your credit card for $100 a month, and you don't have to write me checks anymore. That's a 2-win for me. Number 1 is I hate writing checks. And number 2 is I get points for my credit card. Now, of course, those miles are only used for trips. I used that very loosely, didn't I? So, with that, I paid my webmaster how much this year? $1,200. You all agree? Mm-hmm. Do I have to send her a 1099?
Yes.
Okay, let's take a vote, folks. Who says yes?
Everybody's voting.
Who says no? Who's not paying attention?
No CE.
The answer is, she's not incorporated. The answer is yes. Jeff, how much do I send it for?
How much did you pay her via check? $200?
Yes.
It would be for the $200. The reason you have to send it is because the total amount of the payments exceeds $600.
The total amount exceeds $600, but I only paid her $200 by check. So I only sent her a 1099 NEC for $200 because it's assumed she's going to get the 1099K. Now, just a little side note, it's really interesting that the Venmos, the PayPals, Cash Apps, Apple Pay, that money all sits in the ether. Mm-hmm. When an audit happens, the auditor does a bank deposit analysis. If the money never comes from PayPal into that bank account, it's not income, is it? We all know better. But I had to throw that out there. So it really is an interesting concept, but that's in the instructions for the 1099. Mm-hmm. And that's been a misnomer for a long time where we end up with duplications. Mm-hmm. The reason why I bring this up is because I've been talking about 1099Ks for the last couple of years, which of course that's useless because they changed the rules. But this was something that we have duplicated numbers coming in with those lower thresholds. So we'll have to watch that. The rule may change, but we'll keep an eye on that.
Tax Talk Today, the tax show for the tax pro, is the innovative educational program presented in collaboration with the IRS, designed exclusively for today's tax practitioner.
There's various loss limitation rules we need to be aware of when we have a business activity.
Each program features in-depth panel discussions with key IRS executives and leading authorities from the tax practitioners community. Tax Talk Today features real-time interaction. Innovative and easy to use, Tax Talk Today is the only program that brings the IRS directly to you. Tax Talk Today can be viewed in large groups in the office or from the convenience of your home. To get continuing education credits for watching a program, purchase your CPE credits today. Tax Talk Today, the tax show for the tax pro.